Hello and welcome to the e-Cannonball 2023. We are here with about 80 more different cars on our way to head out to the 6 different challenges, where we want to try to get as many points as we can. So let's just jump to the start real quick. I'm gonna show you some of the cars heading out, and in just some minutes we are gonna head out as well. About 400 kilometers through Bavaria and Austria to different beautiful roads, sightseeing points and whatever you can find. So yeah, let's get to the start line and get going.
Wenn der Auto zählt, dann bitte nicht Launch Control machen hier. Es ist keine Rennen, es ist eine Rallye. Bei uns gibt es keine Drachen. Bei uns gibt es nur Krüger da. Gibt es einen Drachen? Ja, das ist schön. Hast du meinst gestern gesehen?
Nee, dann verwechsel ich das gar nicht.
Ja gut, Krüger ist halt einfach die Standardkarte.
We are on our way to the start line, but there are like 4 or 5 more cars, 6 more cars in front of us. Of course, we're keeping the stream in our view to see what the other participants are doing. Right now they're just standing there and interviewing them while they wait for their starts. So that's just over there. So maybe 5 or 6 more minutes, then we can go. Just ahead of us is the start line. We are ready to go.
Woo!
So yes, let's do this. And off we go from the start. Let's head out to the right first and then to the left. And we are off. Let's see where we need to go first. I think it's some kind of castle in the middle of a lake in Gmunden in Austria. So let's see how we can find that and how we can get there. We're about 10 kilometers in and it's already gotten real foggy here. That's wild. So much to the sunshine we should get today, I guess. But maybe it's also just a morning thing, I would say. So, and we are in Austria. That was fast. Just went over a bridge through a construction site and there we are. Austria. Hello there. Hills and mountains and stuff. We just gone off the highway and we got at least three more e-Cannonball cars in front of us. Kia EV6, Model S Plaid and Model Y long range we have there. And we're just gonna follow them. And then we can have a look what they do at the next challenge, so it's easier for us. That sounds like a plan, I would say. Whoops. And listen to the sound of the Taycan. We just love it. Just the best car to ride in. And I think we need to take the 3rd exit on this roundabout. Yes, that looks good. Let's just follow them. Everything's flying around. My iPad just went off, but that's okay. So we're definitely in the race. Look at those views. We are going around the countryside in Austria and we got just the best views already and it's just gonna get better. So This is definitely the best e-Cannonball Everest. They say. So, still following the 3 other participants in front of us. 3 other teams. I've just seen right in the front over there, there's also an Audi e-tron. So we have like 5 teams together following each other here. That's pretty cool. We're just leaving this village, so we can speed up. Awesome. We are currently in Schwanenstadt, I think, and that's a pretty nice little town we're in here. And there is another team coming in front of us. Hello there! They took another route somehow, but we went the right way. At least I think so, because we have seen many other cars that are also e-Cannonball teams. So we gotta go the right way. And again, we got the views. Look at this, the mountains in the background and the countryside right next to us. It's just beautiful. Really good track or route for us to drive the e-Cannonball. They really thought about the most beautiful route they could find here. Also with the panoramic streets later on, really hyped for those. That's gonna look really good from up there. Oh my god, look at that view ahead of us. That's freaking beautiful. There's the lake and there are all the hills, and oh my god, I love to drive here. Those streets and those views are just so pretty. Just look at this. Oh my god. Can't even compute. That's so pretty. And here we are at the first challenge. You can see all of those e-Cannonball cars that went before us. We gotta park somewhere over here. Just the next free spot. That's just maybe somewhere over here next to the BYD and next to the C40 recharge. Awesome. So let's hop out and do our first challenge. Find the water castle and take a picture with it. We are at the first challenge, which is to take a photo of you and your team with this piece there and the castle in the background. So let us do this. Challenge number 1 is done. The photo was taken with the water castle thing. So let's go back to the car and to the next road point challenge thing. We got our stamp and we got 102 points. So that's pretty awesome. Car's ready to head out again. Let's put this somewhere else so I can use the car. Next location will be, let me see. We are now here. We got to go to what's the next? Generations Path, Nixon Fall, Weißenbach. Alright, navigation destination is already set. We are still at 53%. We started with 80-ish, I think. So that's all fine. We're gonna charge maybe at Ionity Mondsee, the next one after this, number 3. There's Ionity anyway, and if there's something available, we're just gonna plug in there. We are on the way to the next challenge, as I told you, and look at the views. It's so pretty in here. It's just so beautiful. Just love to see it. Next challenge, find the stamp somewhere here. luckily there are a lot of other e-Cannonball teams here, so we just look where they are going, and then we should find the location to find the stamp, I would say. We still got 169 kilometers of range, and that's about 46%, so all fine. At the next stop we will be able to charge, and we're gonna do that just for peace of mind, I would say. There you can see one of our hero vehicles, and of course ID5 or a Funky Cat, Highway U5, and the stamp we need to get. We gotta get that there. We got our stamp, you can even see it here. We tried it multiple times, so you can definitely see it. Maybe we get extra points for extra stamps, but I doubt it. Back to the car and onto Ionity Mondsee, where we can also charge the car. We just arrived at Ionity Mondsee, where we can find the next challenge, which is to find a QR code. We already found that, so we scanned it and we have to do some quiz. We have like 30 minutes to complete the quiz, and we're gonna start it as soon as we got our breakfast from over here. So let's get that and then we'll see what's in the quiz. We are done with breakfast and the Ionity quiz, and I can show you the questions and the answers in just a sec when we're back in the car. We don't want to help anyone else because it's some kind of race or rally after all, so yeah, we don't want to spoiler anyone and take the fun of guessing from them. So yeah, and look at the view when we are here at the rest stop Mondsee. Already we gotta take a look. It's beautiful, just awesome landscape here. Okay, here we are with our Ionity challenge. First you need to type in your name and your start number, that's alright. When and where was the first Ionity charging park opened? That was in 2018 in Wohltal Ost. We already made a charge guide about this. That was pretty easy to find on Wikipedia. How many Ionity charging parks are on the way from Leipzig to Bratislava? Those are 5. If you open up the app and go along the Autobahn, you can count them. That's easy as well. How many Ionity charging parks are currently being built? Also on their website, easy to find, no problem at all. As well as how much the price for Ionity Passport in Germany is per kilowatt hour. It's 49 cents. So then the question, how many charging parks are right now which country has the most charging parks active right now? And that's France. The boss of Ionity was in an interview yesterday and told us the answer to this. So of course we listened to that and now we still remembered. The next 2 questions were more like guessing. We couldn't find any information about them on the internet, but we just guessed that up until 1st of September 2023, Ionity delivered 342 million kilowatt hours to customers, so 342 terawatt hours. I just calculated how many kilometers per year it would be with the 180 million kilowatt hours, and it would only be like 2 million kilometers a year, and that's not enough for the volume of Ionity in 24 countries. And how many nationalities are working at Ionity? It's 38, also a guessing question. We knew it wasn't 19 because some years ago they said that it would be over 20, yeah, and now it's some years later, and 42 is like the number of countries turned around, 24, 42, so we guess that might be a misleading answer, and we were right. So we got full points, and that's pretty awesome. Now we are heading to a charging stop because we're at 37% and we still got 250 kilometers to go. 113 on the gasometer. That's not possible with this state of charge to go all the way to our destination. So we're gonna zap up real quick, and the charger is just next to the highway, like 2 minutes off or so. And the Ionity charging park at the challenge was just overfilled with all the challenging teams and cars and everyone. So we just said, okay, you know what, we're gonna go to another charger. So that's our current state. Quick charging stop at the fuel station. Let's plug in. Just plugged in and authorized. Let's ramp up. Let's see if we can get max speeds or if it's splitting power, because this ID5 is also charging here. The ID5 from Swordfish. Go follow them. They're cool. Still communicating and ramping. 120. We are at 84%. We'll be arriving with 22 at our final destination, so I would say we got enough. Let's unplug. We're also only getting like 80 something kilowatts, so almost no use to still charge this car. Let's wait for it to unlock. Here we go. Awesome. And let's continue. We are currently at the Wolfgangsee, the lake over here. And we are heading towards the Postalm, where we are having another challenge to get to a very thin pole with exactly 80 centimeters distance. We already checked, you can't see it from here. Maybe we can see it with our phones, we gotta check that. But yeah, that's gonna be an interesting challenge to guess how much 80 centimeters is. But for now we just got a nice cruise at the lake, which is just next to us. You can see it over there a little bit, and there are so many people here. So yeah, beautiful drive still. And here we go to the Postalm, which should be a beautiful panoramic street. So if we have some nice views, which we already have, we will definitely show you more of those, because that's just beautiful. We are just arriving at the 80 centimeter challenge. We just swapped drivers because I'm not gonna do this challenge myself. So we're just waiting in line over there, and then we'll see. We just tried to guess the distance to our own measuring stick thing, but let's see what we can deliver now and what points we can get in this challenge. Look at this pretty car moving. It looks even better than on photos. Just love it.
Mehr oder weniger.
Not sure if I already told you the details about this next challenge, but you can see it right over there. This Jeep Avenger is the team that's starting the challenge now, and you can see down there, there's a little pole, and you need to stop at exactly 80 centimeters away from it. That's way too much. I can see it from here. That's 1 meter and 40 or something, I guess. Almost 2 meters. 160. So yeah, way too much. We need to get closer. So that's 0 points for them, I would say, because for each centimeter you're further away or closer to it, you get a point distracted or removed from your score. So yeah, let's see.
Oh, der kommt wieder kommen. Aber gut. Georg! Georg! 89!
Oh my god, we made it! And we have a distance of 89, so only 9 points removed from our max score. That's really good, I would say. All we've seen was way further away, so really happy with that result. Next Taycan at the challenge. Let's look at them from the outside. Maybe from the side. And they do have the front camera, so should be way easier for them. You can see it down there below the license plate. In the middle of that video, we were called with a Skype call from the directors of the live stream, so that's why it was ripped apart. But yeah, they were pretty close with their Taycan, 82 centimeters, because they didn't put on auto hold and they jumped ahead 2 centimeters after they were in the right place. So sad for them, but still very good result. 82 of 80, it's pretty good. So we're gonna go back to a quick photo spot and then on to the next challenge or location control thing where we need to get a coin printed, whatever. Yeah, so pretty nice, and we can enjoy all of this pretty view here and also in the photo in just a sec. Hey bro, you know where it's going? No?
Was machst du hier? Das sieht so glücklich aus. Glückliches Steak.
Yeah, it's a happy steak over there. Eating that grasses. Oh, there's a car coming. Look at that happy steak. Just right next to the street. It's very interested. It's trying to eat her.
Bin ich wirklich essbar, sorry. Hallo. Hallo. Guckst du dir an? Hallo. Willst du ein Selfie? Machen wir ein Selfie? Guck mal hier. Hier. Dieses kleine Steak. Hi. Okay. Selfie.
Videoception. Look at those crazy views. How freaking beautiful is this? Can you imagine? Oh my god.
I mean, it would look better if our windscreen wasn't covered in like dead bugs and stuff. But
Yeah, true.
nonetheless, it's so stunning.
It's so freaking beautiful. And you know us, our windscreens are always dirty as heck.
Just like our minds.
Of course. We are currently on some kind of B road. Our road book said, and we only noticed after, that we should have entered the Autobahn right next to us, over here. but our navigation system said that we should just continue on the B road. So we're not sure if that was really bad or if it's not that bad, I don't know. But yeah, we're going this way now, and in 4.5 kilometers we should be seeing if the guys that were in front of us in the other Taycan from Team Ellie are still in front of us, or if we overtook them by using the B road. Not sure about that, but we'll see in just a bit. We are back in Germany just since for a minute, whatever, and we're going to the Rosfeld street, just left in 200 meters, and there is our last location check-in point where we have to do this coin thing, and after that we will be heading back to Bad Griesbach and to our last challenge. So let's enjoy this last nice mountain road with a beautiful view and the Model S Plaid in front of us and the Resto Mod T1, really nice, and a Ioniq 5 behind us. You might be able to see it. Yep, there you can see it. Beautiful. Just up ahead we got to go through the toll station. Let's just see what these guys are doing. They just needed to search for their ticket. We already got our ticket here, so let's put that in there. Please wait. Looks good. Get the ticket back and off we go. We just arrived on top of this mountain and look at that freaking view. Damn. That's one hell of a view here. Oh my god. So we need to throw in our coin.
Ich finde das hier hässlich.
Yeah, that's not so pretty.
Das da, weil da sind so Dings drauf. Mountains.
Yep.
Nehmen wir Mountains.
Let's take the third one.
Mountains. Oh.
Okay, looks good.
Alright.
Let's throw in
Noch nicht.
our stuff here.
So.
Yep. Looks good. And oh, you can do it. Let's go. Things are happening.
You wanna hold that?
Yep.
Thank you.
There we go. We made 5 cents to a piece of copper.
And that shit is fucking hot. But it's pretty. Look at that.
Nice.
Ignore my dirty nails. Alright.
Let's head back into the Taycan. We are cruising through the Austrian countryside, and just as I said in the last video when we were in Austria, it's so tiring to go these B roads with 80 kilometers an hour without lane assistant and shit. Or did I say it in another video? I'm not sure. Anyway, it is quite tiring, and yeah, that's not so much fun, but still nice. And Austria we leave, in Germany we arrive. Welcome back to Germany. Car says it as well. Awesome. And we are basically back at our destination and also at the start. So we only need to complete the last challenge, which will be 18 seconds on point, as good as possible, to drive a given course, and you can't be too much over or under that, otherwise you get -4 points for each 10th of a second. So that will be interesting. We've got a consumption of 19.1, at least we got before the navigation thing came up. Let's see, this always scrolls too far. 19.2 because of the slight uphill here. But let's see how good we can do the last challenge. And also we have another Taycan behind us, so that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, see you after the challenge. We got the challenge and we got it in 18.02 seconds, so we got full points for that.
8:02, 04.
04. Yeah, 1804. I'm sorry, I'm confused, but still full points. Freaking crazy. We just ripped it in the end. If I'm able to do so, I'll put the clip of our driving around with the German commentary right here now.
Was habt ihr denn mit dem Auto gemacht, dass der so pustet?
Sport-Plus-Modus.
Und dann
Dann pustet er.
Dann macht er vorsorglich
Genau, vorsorglich.
Er macht sich schon mal warm für die Strecke.
für die Strecke. Wir haben Stau.
Bei
Ich halte
dir
einfach
ist
das
das jetzt
Mikro noch mal
sicherlich
rein.
voll, ne?
Da ist die zweite Lichtschranke. Anhalten ist nicht erlaubt, rückwärtsfahren ist nicht erlaubt und während der Übung Fenster zu.
Jawohl.
Sobald ihr fertig
Okay.
seid, fahrt ihr selber los.
Soll ich mit deinen Armen
klar.
einklemmen hier?
geht's.
Supi, dann bis gleich.
Wenn ihr am Ziel seid, Fenster wieder auf. Nochmal. Der Taycan wurde also Batterieperformance für die Challenge nochmal gesteigert, deswegen hat er so wild gepustet. Scharfer Start. Porsche Electric Sound, 400 € im Konfigurator, er hat's drin. Und beschallt uns hier den Parkplatz. Der nächste hat's auch. Und sie waren da schnell, müssen jetzt ganz schön bummeln da hinten. Ja, sieht aber sehr gut aus. 18:04.
Hi.
Volle Punktzahl. Wow. So, ich musste einmal das Mikro aus der Hand nehmen, da haben sie sich einen Applaus verdient. Und ja, also kaum zu glauben, dass man so eine Punktlandung hier hinlegen kann.
So, freaking, I just can't compute. My brain isn't braining. But yeah, that's been it. The e-Cannonball 2023 for me, for us. And of course, only made possible for us by Elektroautomobil. So if you don't read their magazines yet, go and get them because they're awesome. Here we are. Also, they got website and Twitter and Instagram and everything.
And
so,
a very good female author, me.
yes. So yeah, go check them out. Thank you so much for to Elektroautomobil. What an experience! What a chance!
Also, thank you very much to Porsche for giving
Of
us
course.
this beautiful car.
Yes.
Thank you to Mike Wienkötter, who is the head of communication for the Taycan and for e-mobility at Porsche. Okay.
AG.
AG. Thank you so very much.
What an experience! Still can't compute.
Same.
Thank you so much, and see you guys in the next one. Bye. Also, the behind the scenes is available soon with all the clips what happened around. So stay tuned for that. And before I forget it, meanwhile, we got the results and we know which place we are in. And as we are split into multiple different groups for different car sizes, battery sizes, and whatever, there are multiple winners, and we got in third place of our group, and the second place is just 1 point ahead, and the first place is also 1 more point ahead, so we are like so close to first place, which is so crazy if you think that we're just doing this for the first time in a car we don't know that well. I mean, we drove it for like 1,000, maybe 1,500 kilometers. Now after that, maybe 2,000 kilometers. But really not that much more. And it's not like we know this car in and out like our own. And we still got third place in our group of teams. It's just crazy. I can't compute. My brain isn't braining still. And yeah, it's now like 1:23 in the morning. I gotta go to bed, and tomorrow morning I gotta edit this video. So yeah, but I just talked with so many different people down there, which were also teams in the e-Cannonball and having fun there, talking with them about anything and everything. Really awesome. Got to know so many new people in the community, and it's so nice to meet you all. If you see this, thank you. What an awesome time and event, and everything that happened around this will be in an upcoming video with all the behind the scenes and everything that's not like the part of the main e-Cannonball itself. So that's coming up pretty soon. Stay tuned for that, and peace out.